Hi everyone, it's afternoon, or it will be in 4 minutes on the West Coast. I started a little early. Hi Nana Cat, hi Denise, hi Stephanie. I hope you all are fine. Hi Kimberly. Now Kimberly, do you want to be called Kim or Kimberly? Hi Nana. Because I tend to call you both. And I'm still working on that bag that I started yesterday. I'll show you in a second. It's going to be, now this is the inside of the bag that I'm working with. The outside of the bag looks better. But I'm working on, well, here, I've got 3 more rounds to do, and then I'll start the bottom of the bag. And it's stretchy, but it won't ever stretch out because of the post stitches. So that's what I'm working on. This is by Marty from Flawsome Crochet. FLAWSOM. So if I get done with these 3 rounds, I'll have to put it up because I don't know how to do the base. I think the next one I'm going to do is going to be solid. Yeah, it's a project bag. Do you? I just found her yesterday and bought her pattern and joined her membership because I loved her in this video. I mean, she walks you all the way through it so you can get the hang of it. And I'm drinking Liquid Death Grim Leafer. It's sweet tea with a AGAVE. I don't know how to say it. And vitamins. And it tastes a little bit like lemonade and a little bit like sweet tea. There's no added sugar. There's no this psychotic can of sweet tea will use agave and B vitamins to savagely murder your thirst and turn its insides into balloon animals to book gigs at children's birthday parties. It's that's what it says on the side of the can. There's 30 calories in this whole can, and it's hi Michelle. It's actually pretty good if you don't mind. If you like tea, it's good. Agave? What is agave? I definitely like it better cold than I do warm. She she expects me to be able to read a space. No, I know, but what is it? I know it's what I'm trying to pronounce. And I appreciate you trying to. Is it a. Hi, Barbara. Oh, it's a plant. Okay. I wonder if it's a pretty plant. How are you doing, Barbara? Again, I hope you all are doing well, and I'm working on a project bag upside down. I'm almost to the base of the project bag. It's a plant. Never even heard of it. Must be good for you, though. Okay. Started the next row. So now I have this row and two more. It looks like a cactus type plant mixed with a yucca plant. I'll send you a picture. Okay. Oh, it kind of looks like an aloe vera plant. Oh, they have four types of them though. The first one looks like it could, oh, except for it's got little prickly things. Huh. Okay, I'll show you guys. Oops. Oh, cool, Barbara. Hi, Pebbles. Oh, it's different in each region it's planted in. They're different species, too. Pebbles, you of all people, I would not have expected that from. Oh my God. So, what got us on the subject was I'm drinking liquid death, and it's in liquid death. Yeah, I'll start getting tipsy. You know me. Just don't participate. You are a very smart cookie. Tequila is all natural. Is it? I didn't know that. Well, I'm learning all about the alcohol today. And hello, Mama Swift. So, what's everybody working on? Oh, I wanted to talk about my heat, the temperature. The temperature here is 84 degrees. The high is 89. It's warm out there. I'm glad I don't got to go out there. I have a nail appointment in the morning. No, I didn't get my rainbow hearts, but I did take my meds. Um, yeah, I didn't get them. Karen, go to shawl. The weather where Michelle's at, because I can't. Keri, thank you for the notions pouch and the great notions. Some I've not had in the toolbox. Really? Well, you do amigurumi, so you need a row counter. I think you got a row counter. Didn't you get a row counter? I don't remember what all I put in your bag. Those are all new prescriptions. Smile. Oh, there's. Sorry, I'm talking to Melinda. Hi, Marty. How are you? I was just talking about you. It's so nice of you to join us. Michelle says, hey, Melinda. Hi. She said hi. How are you, Marty? And what are you working on? I am this far on my bag. I got 3 more, this row and 2 more. And Marty, I know you weren't thinking about this when you did this bag, but this looks like a G-string. I'm bad. Everybody looks at like your ears were burning. I'm doing well, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the tutorial to learn the bottom of it. But yeah, it does. Oh, the seam splitter, yeah. Well, sometimes you can't. I honestly did notice that, but kept it moving. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, see where our minds go? It's horrible. Somebody asked me this morning, what are you making? And I said, not what you think. Hi, Jesse. Marty, type the word drop. If you don't have Marty, you need to get her. She's a kick. She is a kick. So, just so you guys know, the auction is still on for, I can't say what my kids call that. I'm a little crazy. Okay, if you don't have her, pick her up because she's good. She's really good. Um, so because there's new people in here and Marty's never been here, I'm going to explain what this fundraiser is all about. Yes, we love your crazy. So we're having a fundraiser for a lady that lives, she's a Yarny sister that lives in South Africa. In South Africa, you have to get your employer's written permission to get another job. So, like, have a secondary job. Oh, thank you. They're like Easter. Anyway, and her husband's employer would not let him. They cut him down to less than half time, and then they wouldn't sign a paper stating that he can work somewhere else while he's partially laid off. He'll be back to full time. Okay, Nana Cat. He'll be back to full time in October, but he doesn't get paid until November. Hi, Molly. So, what's happening? And Olga's Crafts and Hobbies is the person we're doing this fundraiser for. She's disabled, so she can't work. And then they have two boys. One of them has a job but doesn't make nearly as much money as dad makes. And the other one can't get a job because he's overqualified for all of the positions that he's applied for. So anyway, they cut him down to half time. They lost their power, they lost their water, they used all their propane, so they had to build fires out in the front yard and cook their meals. And if there wasn't enough food, Oka didn't eat. So we're having this auction to raise hopefully enough money to get her through to November 1st, because he gets paid at the end of October. So if we can do that, and their money, they go by rands, and her husband makes 1,000 rands a month, which is 57 US dollars. That's all they're living on. $57. Think about that. Could you live on $57? Yes, you can. I would love that. So, if indeed you do want to donate something, email me at CARRYTheYarnyElephant1@gmail.com. Cool. It's gonna be fun. We already have up to 10 mystery bags. Let's see what else. What else do we have? 10 mystery bags, two Afghans, 3 throws, 5 t-shirts that are being donated that'll have crochet sayings on them, a tatted doily, some purple yarn that Michelle Mosaics is donating that she spun, a baby blanket. It's a good size baby blanket. A couple yarn bowls, a shawl from Diane Major, and some drawstring bags by Ellie. I will donate some of my stitch marker sets that I made. Okay, Kimberly, just email me. Hi, Emily. just email me so I can keep track of it and I can get it all in the sheet. And then what we're going to try to do, and I don't know how this is going to work. Hi, Lydia. Is we're going to try to make so whatever the person buys the item for, some of them are thinking, well, Maureen was thinking that we can package it up once we know who it's going to, package it up and then tell them what the price is for shipping. This is really for, hi Teresa, welcome in. This is really for people that live in the UK or outside of the United States, because shipping is so outrageous right now. A lot of people have said, no, I want to pay the shipping, but it's US only. And I know that there's a few of them. Hi, Cricket. The t-shirt lady is only going to be US only, even if they want to pay, even if the buyer wants to pay her shipping. She said no. So, but I don't want all of the items to be, I have a big, oh, let me show you guys. You want to go get me that yarn slut bowl and one of the cat bowls, please? I have 2 cat bowls, and they're just made from a 3D printer, but it'll cost quite a bit to mail them. They fit perfectly in the large priority box. The 11th. And it's at 3 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah, shipping is crazy. I can't do outside US, but if someone wants, huh?
I can only grab that one.
This is what the cat bowl looks like. And then, and it's got a set of knitting needles. We couldn't find any crochet stuff to put in it, but this is the cat bowl. And then there's also a big yarn bowl that's this big around, but it's taller, and it says Yarn Slut on it. For all of us Yarny people. Hi, Donna. So that's just a few of the items. And then I've got throws that I've made, blankets that I've made. I was going to do some mystery boxes, but I decided against it because, well, actually, I already did. The mystery box that I had already put together had some paint box yarn in it. Half of it was paint box yarn. And some of the skeins had been used to make granny squares. And so the person that bought that knows that it has partial skeins in it. She's fine with it. It's well over 65, at least $65. There's 3 red hearts. There's a skinny cake. There's, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's already been bought. Hi, Katie. How are you? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. So we're talking about the auction that I'm having on July 11th. And I know people are getting tired of hearing about this. Busy, kids off school, huge garden. Oh, cool. I love gardens. I don't like to be part of it. I don't like to do it. I don't like to dig in the dirt. I mean, look at my nails. I can't dig in the dirt. Are you kidding me? I'm just lazy. I don't want to. I never did enjoy it. Never, ever, ever did I ever enjoy gardening or pulling up weeds. Mm-mm. Not my forte. Give me some yarn and a hook and I'll crochet you something. Right, Pebbles. That's fine. Oh, even if they pay for it, Pebbles? See, that's the thing. We're trying to. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put this on here. Sorry for you rewatchers. I just remembered. Because Crochet Rocks is gonna. I'm not sure if she's gonna put something on her post or if she's gonna do a little video just to let us know that. Let people know. I have no way to do paperwork for customs. Oh, okay. Okay. And the custom forms are really a pain in the butt. I mean, you can't even put that it's a gift with pirate ship. But anyway, oh, there's also going to be a doily. This doily, it still needs to be finished, but I ordered the yarn. I ordered the wrong color. Then I ordered the right color. So, and I thought I would offer up some doilies if people like that style. I'd offer up a few that I can do as long as they're not in a hurry. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Kimberly. Um, that's blankets and doilies is what I love to do. And do you? Well, maybe I'll have to make you one. Unless you make them too, then what would be the point? Anyway, Crochet Rocks is gonna announce the auction. Okay, that sounds good, Pebbles. Thank you. So I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Um, I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be long and drawn out. I don't need the doily, but I love to have the pattern. Oh, the pattern is by Jonah Martinez, and it's called Ruby. Ruby's Pineapple Doily. That's what it's called. And this isn't thread either. I use one weight. I do have thread now, and I'm been working with it, but my tension, I have to practice more. But this is one weight. This is Hobie's cotton. The 8x4. So it's the one weight. And I think it takes, I can't remember if it takes 2 or 3 of them to make it. It is. It's Christmas red. But, and I was so mad. I have 3 totes of 8x4 yarn that I got from Hobie or Hobby or however you say it. And I can't find any more of this color. I found a different color of red. Made me mad. So I just ordered it. But that'll be done. My bag, I hope it'll be done tonight so I can show it tomorrow morning. Oh, and bingo is, I've only made one, but I do love them. I have several my mom and my grandmother made. I followed one from Vintage Coach. She's amazing. She's another one that's amazing. Vintage crochet. Um, I hope the bottom of this is easy, Marty. I'm worried about the bottom. The rest of it has been easy peasy. Of course, you do a good job teaching. That helps. But thank you, Marty. You have a good day, sweetie. So, this is what I started working on this yesterday when I saw the no-sew bag, and I was like, you got this. The bottom is much easier. Oh, okay. Time to brave the heat. Dog needs walk. Oh, no, Pebbles. It's 84 here already. And it's just almost 12:30. But I don't know. I'm not going out in it. I'm in Washington State. And it was just raining like 2 days ago. Because, we're the rainy state. Where are you from? It is really pretty. I got this pretty view that I looked out. That is so funny, though. I was talking about you, and then you showed up. Your ears must have been burning. Anyway, it is Idaho. Lived in Tacoma for a while, but yeah, I miss the mountains. Oh, Tacoma. Yeah, okay, so you lived in Tacoma. So if you were to take I-5 to Vancouver and then hop on Highway 14 towards Stevenson, I live in North Bonneville. So, hi Rita, how are you? Oh, you got time to yourself now. I'm going to read today's devotional, the last one for the month, June 30th. Remedy for weariness. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Isaiah 40:29. When you are suffering from all forms of bodily sicknesses, your body parts most of its effort, your body puts most of its efforts into fighting the illness. As a result, you feel tired and weak, sometimes to the point of not being able to get out of bed. This analog is a good way to understand how our heart and emotions can feel weary and weak when we are dealing with the pressures and difficulties of life. What is the remedy for your weariness and weakness? Jesus. He is the one who can mend a broken relationship, provide for your needs, give you patience when you are angry, and peace when you are anxious. God is your friend when you are lonely, and your father when you need protection. Trust him for all of these things, and your soul will be strengthened and vitality strength you'll find strength and vitality to live to the fullest. Jesus, on those days when I am tired and weak, remind me that you are everything I need. Thank you that you care about the weary and the weak, and that you love and power that and that your love and power can lift up in all times I need it most. Grant me the strength today. Amen. Hi, Charlotte. Did I miss anything while I was reading that? Let me scroll up real quick. I'm glad, but I'm tired. Yeah. Okay, I have one more. This is a short one. Donna, today has been a good day, but last evening, the night was was worried. She spiked a temperature that scared us. Guess the sea isn't gone yet. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, just half a cup. My little bookmarker. I am coming to you now, but I say these things while I am still in the world, so that they may have the full measure of my joy within them. John 17:13. Our heavenly Father longs to bestow his richest blessings and wisdom on us. He loves us, so he desires to fill our cup to overflowing with the things that he knows will bring us pleasure and growth. Do you tell him to stop pouring when the cup is only half full? You may not even realize it, but perhaps your actions dictate that your cup remains half empty. Seek a full cup and enjoy the full measure of the joy of the Lord. Dear Jesus, forgive me for not accepting the fullness of your blessing and your joy. Help me to see the ways that I prevent my cup from being filled to overflowing. Thank you for wanting me to have the, the fullness of your joy. Amen. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely keep you in our prayers. My goodness, Rita, you are having a heck of a time. A heck of a time with that bad virus. Well, and now it's here. I don't. Oh, that's good. July 4th is your 27th anniversary. Congratulations and happy anniversary. Yes, 8 times is more than enough. I can't imagine. Stay away from the ERs. I know that's easier said than done. But wow, happy anniversary, Rita, and congratulations. Well, you made it past the 7-year itch. That's good. I I think I'm gonna make one more of these bags, probably more than one more, but I'm gonna do them in the solid color. You'd love to stay away from them, but you had to go there. For shame, for shame, for shame. Well, happy belated anniversary for you, Cricket. That's true. That is true. What bag? Let's see. Okay. I'm working on it from the inside. So let me. This is the bag, the strap, and then this is the bag. And then I have 2 more rounds after the one I'm on. I got a hair in my mouth. Um, and then I get to do the bottom. I'm excited. But it's pretty and it's very stable and the handle won't stretch. Like, you know how sometimes you make a perfect bag and the handle stretches all out and it won't do it because of the. Oh, thank you. It's Mermaid, Mystic Mermaid. Uh, yeah, it's Blossom Crochet's design. She did a tutorial on it. It's super easy. It's definitely. Now, hopefully, I got it. I didn't get it. I've got a hair in my mouth that I can't find. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget. VJ is on next, and this live will take you right over there if you hang out after the end. And thank you for the notions pouch, Amanda showed me, but I forgot to say thank you and remembered now. I look forward to try the hook. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, I agree. That is a beautiful color. It is. No, okay, so Charlotte, this is Flawsome, Flawsome crochet with Marty. It's her pattern and she's got a tutorial for it, and it's really, really easy. And she's got one that's 6 inches, and then she's got one that's 11 inches. Let's see how long 6 inches is. I can't reach my tape measure. Never mind. Oh, goodness. Shipping is getting so expensive, Rita. I'm not even joking. Yeah, it's the video is called the No Sew Project Bag. And you start with one side of the handle, and then you work on the other side, and then it's really, really, really a brilliant pattern. See, I love to crochet, but I don't have the what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say imaginary. I can't like picture something like if I say, well, let's do this stitch and let's see what happens. I don't do that. I just follow patterns and tutorials. And I can read patterns, so I mean it doesn't even need to have a tutorial. But sometimes it's nice, especially if it doesn't say, like if it's a doily, um, it's nice to have a video so you know where the next stitch is going to go, because sometimes it's confusing. Me too, Molly, me too. I I was saying earlier on Maureen's live that I had 115 whips um, at the beginning of 2023, I think. Hi, DK Jen. The Sonic Raid? Well, thank you. Yeah, Trisha's really good at it. I mean, she can just, I don't know how she does it. Like, everybody's telling me, make your own doily pattern. And so I started one, and I got to like the sixth or seventh row, and the count didn't work. And so I had to rip it all out. And then I started over again. Got to the sixth or seventh row, and the count didn't work again. And I was like, oh, okay. What kind of channel is Sonic's? I've never heard of sonics. Oh, bloke in the UK. Yeah, I'd never heard of magnet fishing until you mentioned it, DK. I don't even know if they do it here in America. Oh, he got back from the US today. Nice. Did he enjoy his stay? I hope us Americans were good to him. They do read it? Oh, okay. I guess like gardening, I don't fish either. I used to fish all the time when I was little. Oh, cool, cricket. Oh, okay, Jen. See, you learn something new every day. I learned that they magnet fish in the USA. But when you're magnet fishing, what are you fishing for? Inquiring minds want to know. That's cool that you and your grandson do it. I bet, Rita. Oh, junk in the water, not fish, depending what's been checked. Oh my God. You guys, I seriously thought you meant fishing like for fish. Oh, I am so gullible. Old things thrown in the water. Wow. Well, that would be fun. I would love that. As long as I don't have to touch a slimy fish. I seriously thought you were talking about fish fishing. That's why I was like, I'd never heard it. I hope fish don't eat metal. Well, I don't know. I was like, I watched the. I thought so too, Keri. I'm a city girl. LOL. Thank God, Teresa. Thank you for stepping up. Oh my God. How embarrassing. That is funny. Okay, now I have this round and one more, and then I start the bottom. Yeah, I really thought you. That's why I was wondering how. Hi, Tina. Cool, Cricket. That's awesome. it's sad that people litter and don't pick up after themselves, but examples are guns, knives, coins, phones, safes, trolleys, metal stakes, anything that's not copper. Okay. I don't know how. That's why I was like, how are they magnet fishing? I don't understand. Now I understand. Teresa, now we know what they're talking about. Isn't that neat? I thought so too. No. Thank you, though. You have a good day. I'll call you tomorrow morning. Love you too. Thank you. I learned today too. Well, welcome in, Tina. Good to see you. You were new to it last year. Okay. I think it was last year you had mentioned it, and I went to the link that you shared and watched the two guys magnet fish. But I never saw what they were pulling. You know what? They were pulling out junk out of the river, and I was thinking, well, what fun is that? They're not catching any fish. Oh God, I need help. I'm working on a project bag um, from the top down. So it'll be 11 inches long, and then I'll put on the bottom part of it. I can't believe. Thank you, Jen. Um, I I can't believe how. I don't want to call myself dumb, but I really seriously was thinking, well, what fun is that? They're not even catching anything. My gosh. Oh my gosh. This is Blossom Crochet's design. She has a tutorial called the No Sew Project Bag. And actually it's for it could be used for anything. Well, with acrylic, I think I want to make one in nylon, in nylon, in cotton, and see what happens with the one in cotton. Since I have a whole bunch of cotton. Well, it is 5 minutes till. This will take you automatically to VJ's channel, do an elephant stampede, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I'm spinning the wheel for winners for bingo. So if you could possibly win, make sure that you're there right at 8 o'clock. Because I'm spinning until I get 3 winners. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for coming. I love you. And remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Bye.